even if you don't know sign language, you can try gesturing. Hello everybody, I'm Pragya or Pragya. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to cover a very important topic, and that is how to communicate with a deaf person. I know that we have been talking about the deaf community quite a bit, and we have been talking about Indian Sign Language quite a bit, but we're not really very sure or very certain on how to interact with a deaf person. So that is what we will be covering today. I'm creating this video in collaboration with Sign Medium. Sign Medium is a platform that has a plethora of courses in sign language for both deaf as well as hearing audiences. For this video, Sagar will be joining us, who is a certified instructor in Indian Sign Language and also teaches on Sign Medium.
My sign name is Sagar. I am deaf since birth. I work at Sign Medium where I teach in Indian Sign Language.
Thank you for joining us, Sagar. Today I have 3 questions. First question, is it okay to call someone deaf?
Yes, we can call someone deaf or disabled, both are acceptable terms. But don't call anyone dumb. Dumb means someone can't speak. But the other meaning of dumb is stupid. It does not feel good to use. Deaf and disabled both are okay.
Question 2, how to call a deaf person?
If you are looking at each other, then you can wave your hand. If they have your back towards you, gently tap their shoulder. If you are sitting at the same table, you can also tap the table to get their attention.
Third question, if a hearing person does not know sign language, how can they talk to a deaf person?
If a hearing person meets a deaf person, there are various ways in which they can talk. They can try doing gestures, write on a paper, or use their phone to type what they have to say. If you know you will be meeting a deaf person, contact an interpreter. And talk to the deaf person in sign language with their help. Although, remember to look at the deaf person during the conversation, not the interpreter.
The most important thing that he told us today is that even if you don't know sign language, you can try gesturing. Don't evade. It's okay if you don't know sign language. They won't judge you or they won't feel bad about it. You can write and communicate. You can also type on your phone and communicate, but don't avoid a conversation there. You can try to make them understand what you're saying through gestures also, even if you don't use sign language. I hope that you will remember this whenever you get to interact with a deaf person. And if you want to learn more of Indian Sign Language, go on to Sign Medium. Sign Medium, this is the sign name for Sign Medium, and you can sign in for their Indian Sign Language course. You can find the code mentioned below. They also have an ISL assessment where you can judge how much of ISL do you know and how much more do you need to practice. So don't forget to take that test also to gauge your proficiency level. We really hope that we were able to bring to you a new topic that you did not know about earlier, and this effort will help us in creating a little more inclusive society than it was before. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.